Hello and welcome back. We're still at the village getting stuff, and we have some emeralds. And just before we head out and see if we can find a second village, I'm gonna have a word with Mr. Butcher over here. Gonna pick up some leather for emeralds and see what happens. Interesting. So he didn't want any more. He wants... Oh, he sells chicken now. That's interesting. Oh, okay, so he's got an XP bar.
Yeah.
Cool. And
That's what I did. The dirt dude. See, and he got these little love up symbols floating around his head when he gets a...
Yeah, so each time I trade with him, he loses that trade, but he immediately gets a new trade of some sort. Now he sells raw fish. 12 raw fish for an emerald. That's pretty good.
Dude! That'd take me like an hour of fishing to get.
And now this guy is level 2. And he wants a cauldron. He'll give us an emerald for a cauldron.
Interesting.
Interesting indeed. But he doesn't have any other trades, which is interesting as well. So there's subtleties to this system. I'm not sure how we would... Because, yeah, this guy only offers one single trade. Okay, so we've tested something now. Of course, I don't have the materials to make him his cauldron, so that's the end of that.
I'll have to come back.
Yeah, so without any further ado, we're going to move on. Oh, after I seal up the door.
It's okay, I got it.
You got it? Okay, good stuff. So, that was hilarious. Seriously hilarious.
Oh, I have to make me a shovel before we go too much further, because mine's dead from all the dirt trading I did.
I thought you'd gotten that overnight, but that's okay. Okay, good stuff. You do that. I'm going
It'll
to
take
leave...
me 5 seconds.
We don't need the leather, we won't need the fish, and we probably will be... It looks like we're going to be able to get emeralds quite easily at the next village, so let's just leave the emeralds here.
Yeah.
For this village. Let's see, what else don't I need from this mess? I'll leave one of my bottles here. I can pick that up on the way back at a later date. We don't need the stairs. I'm going to keep my pickaxe. Oh, the flint and steel. I need to bring...
I'm going to leave my dead shovel so I don't accidentally use it.
Okay, good idea. Good idea. And I'll leave the sign and an oak wood log for space because there's no reason for me to carry that. Okay, and
I do have a couple of signs on me for future signing of things.
Okay, actually I'm going to bring all of this netherrack because we're going to use the netherrack to mark our route. So depending on how far we wind up going before we find another village.
And no potatoes. I was so hoping to find potatoes.
Yeah, or carrots. We need both still, so.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're just gonna, let's see, get my bearings back again. Let's see. West, north, south, sorry. North, east, south, west. We might as well continue with the southwesterly plan we originally made. So we're actually going to go past this village and keep going.
Okay.
So, yeah, we won't worry about it. The portal will just stay where it is.
Yeah.
So, yeah, let's just head sort of in a west-southwesty route. Oh, and try not to walk right on top of me. There was a... Because it makes for really terrible footage.
Oh.
Okay. I'll scoot across the lake, and we'll just start leaving markers with pointing back at this village, because why not?
Yeah.
You're taking the long way around, Kate.
Well, I thought we were going that way, and then you went the other way, so...
Southwest. This is southwest.
I was just following you.
No, you weren't.
Then you veered. Yeah, I was, and then you veered. You do that.
Oh, another change. Axes no longer consume durability for breaking grass.
Yay!
So, iron or better. It has to be iron or better. So we can carve ourselves a path through this.
I was just using my sandwich.
Yeah, but you can use the axe now. And the axe is actually intended to be the most efficient way of doing this, so...
Oh. Sandwiches are pretty fast, too.
Yeah. Well, we're not going through a jungle. Not unless we have no other choice, which we most definitely do have a choice on that matter. Just make sure you actually watch where we're going so that we don't miss a village or something.
Yeah, I'm looking around.
Because people will rage at us if we do silly things like that.
Actually,
Actually,
then we will find out in the comments and we can go back.
True. Although I will say I haven't had a single person rage at me. Everybody's been really nice, so thank you all. I've had lots of good advice though. Can you see Can you see the marker on the hilltop here? No, you can't. Just don't.
Yeah, I can.
I just built it.
Oh, then yes.
Okay.
I sheared a sheep because it was brown.
Cool. Well, we might as well head into that desert. We'll just grab those reeds over there on our way.
Yes.
Although, actually, you know what? No, why would I do that? Seriously, we don't need to collect those kinds of resources. I'm just being silly.
No, we have that at home.
We have tons of that at home.
And it's not like it's super far from the portals, so hey.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It's just...
Can't get over how short an episode that would have been.
That was really funny. It's hard to believe how serendipitous that was. I mean, the part where I just, said, looking for villages, and boom, there's the village.
Yeah.
That was just kind of funny. Like, just pop my head up. It's like, it's one of those you couldn't have planned that. That's just gonna be... That was just funny.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's get up on the mountain here and see if we can get some chunks to load. And maybe there will be a village in the desert, because villagers like deserts, too.
They do. That would be Skookum. There's me sounding like my grandma. Oh my goodness.
Could you just move over just a bit? I'm going to actually move this. We don't want a marker up here. We want to... That's awesome. My god, we found a second village.
Second shortest episode ever.
No, not necessarily. We'll go quickly secure the place.
I'm being silly, Gordon.
I know you are. My sarcasm detector is completely non-functional some days.
I see not wheat.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, Steve is going to be so pissed.
There's a purple dude.
That's priest. Oh god, that's a priest. Could be very useful because I have a sneaking hunch that priests
want hemp.
Well, yeah. Yeah. Incense.
Mm-hmm.
But I was also thinking it's quite conceivable that they'll be the guys who sell the mystical stuff.
Yes.
That's just a hunch. I have no idea if that's the case or not. Alright, once again, I'm going to remove a couple of doors from... Oh, nice. 2 guys inside of houses. Including... Oh my god, there's 4 guys inside of this one house. Done. Gotcha. We have... We might have to let them grow a bit. I'm going to break one and see if I can get any seeds from it. I do. We have carrots in that bed. I don't know if we'll get anything other than carrots. I think he configured it so that we'd get either or, but not both ever.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
Yep.
Weird glitch with the water there.
Yeah. Now, did we light up the inside of the room before we locked everybody in it?
Of course not. That would be smart or something. I got him. Oh, if I can get at a wall. There we are. It's safe now.
Cool. There's a librarian dude over here.
I see him. I saw him. You get that one. I'm going to go check these other 2 outbuildings. Yeah, we got tons of carrots here. Okay, so we'll take a supply of carrots. Okay, nothing, no door, and no door anymore. We'll just light them up so that they don't become mob farms. Okay. Haven't seen any farmers so far.
That's good. We got lots of them the other way.
Anything in here? Just a watchtower, which we'll just light up. Anything else in this desert? No, it doesn't look like... It looks like that's it for this desert, but I'm going to put a nether rack... I'm going to... You know what I'm going to do? This is going to be awesome. just for kicks.
Okay. No,
because it really kind of represents what we've done to this place. Come on, light. Man, flint and steel are so unreliable now. It's kind of funny.
I know, right?
Well, it's just I know why he did it. There's actually a very explicit reason why he did it.
Mm-hmm.
And all you have to do is think back to MC Gamer's UHC tactics. And
I know.
You know, you think that that works just as well on monsters, if not better, because monsters aren't smart enough to dodge. And yeah, I think that's pretty much the reason why that detail was changed.
So we're not seeing a blacksmith.
No, there's no smithy in the city, so there won't be a blacksmith here. Okay, I'm just looking around for fully grown carrot plants here. I'm gonna try and leave most of this place planted, just in case something goes horribly wrong. We'll also leave some in a box here that we'll pick up on the way back or on a later visit.
Yeah, and so carrots, do they drop seeds sometimes? Is that how those work? Or
no, carrots are... You replant the carrots.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's cool. We got carrots.
We've got the mosh pit building over there. That is hilarious. How crowded that one building is. We're going to have to fix that.
Yeah.
So that they don't accidentally suffocate, but... It doesn't look like they're going to.
No.
But that's something we can fix later. The important thing is we have a priest in there who wants... We'll have to... Mostly we want to get the priest untangled from all those bozos.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's a job for another day. Okay, I think what we're going to do is we're going to just call it a night here, and in the morning we will move onwards. Sound good?
Sounds perfect.
Ooh, that is so weird.
That is odd.
More carrots. Carrots are actually relatively easy to farm, so...
Nice.
There's an Enderman out there. I'm going to set up an Enderman. I'm going to turn one of these houses actually into an Enderman hunting box.
Okay.
Because it's real easy to make one. Especially when you have tons of extra materials kicking around. Let's just make sure we don't have spiders spawning up there. Alright, jerk. Come on. Man, oh good god, there's a lot of mobs out there, aren't there?
Yep.
Alright, let's just get into a secured building. I'm not gonna play the makeshift adventurer today. Alright, cutting here, and we'll be right back. And welcome back, guys. We've got a pet creeper today. He got snipped before I could start recording, so
Because I do that kind of thing.
Yeah, efficiently and effectively. So southwest, as I was talking to Kate during the night, we're getting good vibes from the southwest. So we're just going to keep traveling this way for a while longer. We'll see what we find. And I mean, okay, we have everything except for a...
Watch out, there's another creeper over here.
Oh, so there is.
No, there's
Hey,
not.
look, well, there is. It's just a much more muted creeper. Muted, that's a good word for it, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, there we go. So, yeah, we'll just head across this, through this forest, I guess. Watch out for crazy dogs, I guess, and all that jazz.
Yep.
So, I mean, depending on what we find out here, I mean, if we see a grassland or something, we'll veer over to it instead of walking through the forest.
Yeah.
In fact, we should probably see what we can see from the top of this thing here.
Yeah.
Let's see. I think we're in a... My gut is this is a small, non-extreme, extreme hills biome. Just based on the coloration. Would you agree? I don't see anything particularly interesting out there, so... There we go. 1, 2, 3. There we are.
But let's go this way and see what's over there.
Yeah, we'll go try the next hill. Maybe build a tower on top of a tree or something. Ooh, watch for the hole. You almost walked into a hole in the ground.
I saw it. I knew it was there.
Yeah. Good old axes. Extremely useful now. I think the main reason he made that little tweak was to make... Because axes were the least valuable adventuring tool.
Okay, now there's snow over here.
There's snow. Well, my instinct is to not go into the snow biome. So let's...
Okay.
At least not right now. We don't need... We can... I mean, we've accomplished 90% of what we need.
Yeah, we just need a blacksmith.
Yeah. Let's see what we can see from the top of this. Hey, surface coal. I see... Oh, I see a grassland.
Cool. How did you get up there?
Don't worry about it. Just go around the... Well, carefully. I'm a good jumper. How far up did you get? You just go...
About halfway.
Yeah, where are you?
I am on the other side of the hill from where we started, by what looks like a big wall in the middle of.
Oh, you're over there. No wonder you didn't go up. You're going up the wrong way. Just keep going around. Just follow the edge of the hill around.
Okay.
I'm gonna build a tower, a guide tower on top of this once I'm a bit more in line with our desert, and then I will come down the other side and meet you.
Okay.
There's
a teeny weeny little chasm.
Cute.
Like, it wants to be a chasm, but it's only 10 squares deep.
Well, it's a good size, it's a decent sized grassland, so...
Yeah.
You know, take that for what we will. Let's get... There's another hilltop here, so we might as well go up on the hillock and see what we can see. Yeah. Ripping our way through the grass. Anything interesting?
It's still loading for me.
Ah, yeah, me too. Oh,
And brown.
I was going to say that was a brown sheep, wasn't it? I saw you trim it. Okay, interesting. Let me see, it's F3 and A, I think, forces a reload if things aren't loading well. Yeah, I'm just forced to reload, so hopefully... I'll just pick a direction. I'm going to look in it until everything's loaded. Server is going, oh dear God, so many chunks to generate. Help me, help me. Interesting. Well, I think this is a pretty big grassland, so...
Well, let's go this way and see what we find.
I was going to say, yeah, let's just cut across south to the next hill and just keep hitting hilltops and see what we find. I mean...
I see what looks like swamp.
You are right. Yes, that is a swamp. Well, let's go, let's keep going this way. I don't know if it's north or south right now, what direction we're heading off the top of my head, but I know where we are relative to where our markers are, so. We'll just find the edge. Oh, there's more swamp. You know, one thing we could get out of a swamp.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, another witch's hut would be really nice.
It would.
The process of making potions right now is wholly, entirely aggravating. Oh, and it's a jungle-bordered one, so we're not going to be going much further this way. I don't think there's going to
We
be...
also need a jungle temple.
Yeah, somebody was mentioning that. There's something in a live jungle temple. I really don't want to go in there without milk. We're not really geared...
Do you have any bottles? There's
can
cows.
Can you? I don't think you can bottle milk, can you?
Oh, maybe not.
Oh my god, dang it.
What? What?
There's a lime green sheep here. This makes me very angry. Do you have any wheat on you?
I do.
Oh, you are amazing. Okay. We need to bring him over... Yeah, just bring him back this way a bit so we can line him up with one of our markers. I may come out and... I'm going to put him in a little paddock, and if we're really lucky, someday I'll come back out and get this guy, because this is the first time I've seen a green sheep.
Yeah, how would you get it back? Because we'd have portal.
Overland.
Oh, God.
Yeah, that's kind of my thought as well, but what I would do
But
is...
he's green.
I'd have to come out here with a compass.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and basically it would be a epic journey of epicness to bring him home. But the important thing is we need to keep him safe and secure until then, and somewhere where we can find him.
Lock him up in netherrack.
Yeah, that's the plan. I'm going to build a netherrack box here down on the coast. See, the other thing, I mean, yeah. I can't believe I'm contemplating this. Okay, you know what? Just bring him down on this flats here. This is more or less in line with the marker I've built.
Hey.
Just a little further forward, Kate. I've just... Yeah, there we are.
Come on, buddy. Oh.
He's standing still. It's good. It's good. I don't need you. What I will probably do is...
You want to shear him as proof?
What I want to do, actually, is breed him. Do you have 2 wheat on you?
Yep.
Breed these guys. What do we get? A white?
A white.
What?
Seriously, do you want me to shear him for proof?
No, I think I'm good. Actually, yes, shear him.
Stop jumping.
Thank you. That is a lime green. Yep. That would be all I would need to get every other color natural breeding.
Doc.
Oh god, no. That was a foolish decision.
Almost gloomed yourself out, huh?
I got the gloom status. Okay, so let's just put a roof on these guys. Because we don't want anything accidentally wandering in. And then we'll pray to all the gods that I can find one that's a little closer to home than this. Because, oh, I left F3 on. That was stupid. Why did I have F3 on? How long have I had F3 on? Oh, God, I don't know how long I've had F3 on. Okay. Well, its sun is setting, so we should cover just a bit more ground. Maybe back up towards our mountains and then dig in for the night.
Hey, just a minute. I'm just going to put a torch on the top of box.
Sounds good. All right. Yeah, getting that guy home would be a bloody nightmare. It almost might be easier just to breed a swarm of sheep. We're going to be spending a lot of time at those villages.
Yeah, bring them back to the village.
If I can bring some whites and some greens back to the village, I can probably breed the green and and yellow sheep here.
Yeah.
And actually, it might be worth it to breed some brown sheep in the neighborhood too.
Actually, probably, definitely would.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. We'll see. All right. Well, I don't see anything useful at the moment. So I think. Do you want to try and make our way back, or should we just dig in for the night? The village isn't that far away right now.
Yeah, let's go.
If it gets hairy, we can just turn around.
I'm way behind you, by the by.
Okay, I'm slowing down. Clearing us path as well here, so. Oop, creeper. I can
take care of that.
I've got a flaming knockback sword.
Nice.
So. Oh, and
Oh, a trio of skellies.
alright, I think we should just dig in and call it a night.
Oh, okay.
Let's not be foolish here. We're out in the middle of nowhere. We've had great fortune. There's no reason to risk our lives here. I'm going to just seal that up behind us as soon as you're in.
I have no blocks right now.
Oh, okay. Come on in then.
Oh, wait, hold on. I do. I've got some dirt.
Oh,
oh.
Yeah, well, yeah, don't knock the torch down. Alright. Well, this is all we really need. It's not as if we need to dig in for resourcing or anything.
Nope.
I'm just making it roomy enough to feel comfortable. And, alright. I think that might be it for today's episode. I might just bring you guys back in for the return. Or not.
Pretty straight shot from here, so.
It's a pretty straight shot from here. So yeah, I think that'll be it for today. So thank you all very much for watching. And we'll see you in the next episode.
In which we were probably not going to be quite so ridiculously lucky.
Yeah, probably not. Okay. See you later.